favorite Nate Dogg track, "Me and My Homies" with Tupac. And also from his time with the Club 213 with him, Snoop, and Warren G. So also his verse on "Lay Low," Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You want to go BRF?
Man, come on, man. I love me some Nate Dogg. I gotta hop on this. Honestly though, even though he had his songs, like Nate Dogg is like the GOAT when it comes to like just the features and him being on the track, like area codes with Ludacris. Like come on, man. Like Luke, that's
Fabulous.
that. Yes, yeah, fabulous. Which one was it? Gosh, what was the name of that
I
song?
can't deny it.
I
I'm a
can't deny it. Yes, I can't deny it. I can't deny it. That's it. Yeah, that's a good one. Hell, the song you used for the promo, nobody does it better. I love that song. I
yes.
love that song. I love that song. But look, the goat, the OG song. You cannot talk about Nate Dogg without Warren G. You cannot talk about Nate Dogg without Regulate. Regulate is one of the greatest hip hop songs of all time, and it's just the way they flowed and the way they went back and forth, just like the perfect rap song. So, but yeah, my favorite Nate Dogg track, and it's not even a track. I mean, it's him and Warren G is Regulate, because it's like that's timeless. That song will never get old. That song will never not be a banger. So my favorite one is him and Warren G is Regulate. That song will never get old.
Be a champ.
Ironically, the intro of Regulate, right? The intro of Regulate. He
That's
regulates yeah, Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Billy the Kid. Regulate any still in here property. We're damn good too. I didn't figure out that until I got into the later parts of my life. I didn't realize that was Billy the Kid. Yeah, that was genius. That was genius how they did that, by the way. But hey man, Nate Dogg, man, look, him singing the hooks and things like that, he revolutionized things that people were doing now. He paved the way for that. Not only that, he had that gangster feel for for you to be able to. I mean, he was so smooth, man. You knew when somebody got a Nate Dogg, when Nate Dogg was on somebody's track, it got instant credibility. It got instant credibility. Like Nate Dogg for to be on this hook. I gotta listen to it to see how he was gonna get on there. One of the more forgotten tracks that Nate Dogg did was on Snoop Dogg's first album, Ain't No Fun.
It ain't
That,
no.
yeah, I'm trying. That was it's a very, very vulgar verse that he did, but I like that one. That one was cool. I mean, and it's even going viral on TikTok right now. When the parents are showing their kids what song they used to listen to when they was teenagers. And it's like, y'all talk about us, but that's what we used to listen to. So
Let's
where I
hop into
want
the next episode.
the next episode, where I want to be, riding with my loved ones. So I got love. People forget about that. I got love. That one was great, man. Like you said, BRF Regulate. That's one of the greatest hip hop songs of all time, man. I mean, and Nate Dogg sung that to a T. I mean, like I said, he had that. Nate Dogg reminds you if you look, he reminds you of one of those guys who used to be in the speakeasy singing while everybody was getting their glass of whiskey at the bars. He reminds you of that guy, and he had that gangster smoothness in order to be able for people to distinguish it. Nobody in the world sounded like Nate Dogg, man. And the way he used to dress, the way his look was, he always looked so calm and smooth. And especially when he was on Doggy Fizzle with Snoop Dogg when he had his show on MTV. That one was very, very cool. So big shout out to Nate Dogg, man. All of the features and the R&B singers and rappers getting on features nowadays, they need to send Nate Dogg's estate a check every single chance they get because he paved the way for that. And that's nothing short of amazing, man. But yeah, where I want to be, I got love. Hey, nobody does it better. I mean, that one, I think that one was the best one that he did by himself. I mean, because the way that song comes in, you just know, oh man, that's Nate Dogg song right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nate Dogg was something special, man. Gone too soon. I wish that we could have seen a little bit more. We saw some of the best hits. We saw some of the best things that you ever want to hear. But you knew when you put Nate Dogg on a feature, you knew everybody was gonna listen. So
Absolutely.
and that was it. That in itself was it just brought you instant credibility. I mean, anytime you look down at a CD and you see Nate Dogg on there, it's just like if I don't listen to anything, I'm gonna listen to this song to see what Nate Dogg had to say, and then I'll evaluate it from there. You can pretty much sell your entire album on having one song. I never forget on that on Exhibit's album when he had that song "Say My Name." That one was good. So Nate Dogg brought instant credibility to a lot of up and coming rappers. Not to mention, man, when he was on a feature, it was must hear, man, because of how smooth he was. That was the smoothest thing that you ever want to hear, man.